Over 8,000 people gathered at City Park Denver throughout the day to celebrate the 5th annual National Get Outdoors Day Colorado, an event aimed at connecting urban youth and families to the outdoors through recreation, healthy lifestyle choices, and creative arts. Besides emphasizing recreation and health choices, the event also served as a U.S. Forest Service launch for the partnership art program, Get to Know Your Wild Neighbors, an international intra-agency art contest that encourages youth 19 and under to submit artwork inspired by wild animals, like drawing, painting, photography, writing, and music to an online platform to win prizes.
But the Get to Know program is an invitation to kids 19 and under to get out of doors, get to know nature, get to know your wild neighbors, go to the Denver Zoo, and create art.
This is the first year we've launched nationally in the United States. We ran a pilot just in Southern California in 2009, 2010. And this year is our first year launching nationally. This is the 7th of 7 national launch events. We had one in Seattle, LA, Atlanta, Anchorage, DC, Nashville. We've been everywhere. And now here in Denver. So this is the U.S. Forest Service's launch event, and we're very excited. Art is a powerful connector because it engages the limbic system in the brain, the emotions. And so kids can't actually create art without going to that limbic part, that brainstem emotion. And that's why it's such a powerful connector, because when you create art, you connect with your subject material. So if you go out of doors and create art, you connect to that space, to that place. So it's very, very powerful. Facts aren't enough. The art is a connector. The contest got started in Canada in 1999 when Robert Bateman and I were talking about what we were going to do about this disturbing trend of kids spending more and more time indoors and really becoming disassociated from their neighbors of other species. So the contest launched in Canada in the spring of 2000. And the theme was Get to Know Your Wild Neighbors, that it's all about the wildlife in your community. It's all about getting to know what's in your backyard.
The Get to Know program represents a large and diverse group of national partners that includes the U.S. Forest Service, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the National Wildlife Federation, the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, National Recreation and Park Association, the Wildlife Habitat Council, Wildlife Forever, and Outdoor Afro. These partners have worked together to launch the art contest and program in several cities throughout the nation.
The Forest Service, from the time Mr. Bateman first met some of Ann Zimmerman and some of your senior staff in San Diego, there's just been a synergy that has really brought the whole program together. And I think the evaluation that the Forest Service conducted of the program, and we were able to, for the first time, to actually measure the impact of doing art and how it affects kids. And to find that 20% measurable increase in their intrinsic sense of connection to nature through participating in the art, I think is very, very significant. And we wouldn't have discovered that or been able to do that without the support of the Forest Service.
As a way to introduce kids and families to this network of partners, the Get to Know program created a passport experience for launch events. Kids take the passports to each partner booth and collect stamps and information about various programs and educational opportunities.
And what this is about threatened and endangered species, and this is kind of fun, actually.
You know, the passports have been excellent because they've been a vehicle for the kids to move through the space and to know where to go and to learn about all the different partners that are involved with this Get to Know program. And we are just having a blast out here with all of this creative art and creative energy and community sculptures and the Christmas tree cookies. The kids are totally engaged with everything that we're doing, and they're just loving it. The parents are even having to try to pull the kids away, and they're telling their parents, "No, we're not done yet. Leave us alone."
It's abstract art. Having fun with whatever's on the ground and what they provide us.
The Denver launch event of the Get to Know Your Wild Neighbors art program at National Get Outdoors Day Colorado was hugely successful, reaching close to 8,000 children and families. The U.S. Forest Service team in Colorado looks forward to working with the Get to Know program and other national partners to inspire youth to get outdoors, get to know their wild neighbors, and enter the Get to Know contest.